Hey guys, this is Smile Before Death and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Destiny 2 and why I think it's gone down the shitters, and of course we're going to be talking Borderlands 3. However, before we get further into the video, I'd like to do a shout out to a few people from the recent comments on my previous video known as Trooper Spec, Blessings, Lostelia and Kevon. Thank you for your time, it is much appreciated. One of the big reasons why I've continued to do YouTube and I started YouTube was actually to interact with people, make friends, make a community and just get to know people, talk to people. Might sound like a lonely guy, but you know what, I kinda am a little lonely and I like talking to different people. Yes, I'm married and I've got a wife, but we live together, we see each other all day every day, and of course we love each other and all that. But sometimes it's nice just to have someone else to talk to, and this is why I do YouTube. I like talking to you, so thank you guys. Now we're going to be getting into why Destiny 1 was amazing, why Destiny 2 sucks arse, and why it's gone down the shitters. Now Destiny 1, if you think about it, if you take away all the cheeses, all the glitches, all the pushing off the maps, all the chest farms, all the material farms, all the loot caves, you know, take all that away and you just got the story. You know, you just got the story, you play for it, you do strikes, you do nightfalls, you got PvP, but there's none of what it had. Loot caves, glitching, cheeses, all that. I can guarantee you Destiny 1 would not have been as successful as it was, sorry. It wouldn't be successful at all. And this is why Destiny 2 I feel isn't successful, because I feel Destiny 2 is overrun with these YouTubers like Datto, Bife, there's a few others that do great work for Destiny. I'm not slagging them off, they do great work, but they are like lore festing. They just love lore. Not everybody likes lore. I personally can't listen or watch a video for 15 minutes talking about lore. I personally can't. It's just boring. It's rubbish for me. And I know out there are a lot of people like myself that just want to play a game for the fun factors. Destiny 1 had all the fun factors in it. Had all the loot caves. Hundreds of loot caves. All the boss cheeses. Glitches. People found a way to have fun outside of the game while being inside the game. It was a lot of fun. Now I feel Destiny 2 is just constantly story driven. You get thrown a couple of exotic weapons that you do quests for that are just horribly maneuvered on how to do it, or the process steps towards completing quest steps is so frustrating. You have to fucking Google every step how to do it. I just feel Destiny 2 it gives you a couple of weapons, you do it, oh cool, you've got a couple of new exotics, and that's it. You completed the game, you got exotics, and there's no fun factor to it. And this is why I personally feel Destiny 2 is shit. It needs to go back to its roots, and that's Destiny 1. You can't take away all the loot, all the fun. They've taken away all the fun. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, I don't care. But if you are one of those types that enjoys listening to about lore and history and this shit, we don't play games for that shit. We play games to loot, get new weapons, get tons of loot. And this is where Borderlands 3 comes into play. Now Borderlands 3 is the first Borderlands game I've actually played. I didn't play the other two because I was a bit skeptical, because I was playing Destiny 1 at the time and I was like, why do I need Borderlands? I've got Destiny 1. But obviously Destiny 1 faded away and Destiny 2 came in, and Borderlands 3 recently came out. I've spent hundreds of hours on Borderlands 3. Not on the story. Looting. Finding farming spots. Experience farms. Everything. The thieving jobbers where they got the barrels. You shoot the barrels, you get loot out of it. You got the tinkers with the backpacks. There's all these little fun elements. You can try and kill a boss really fast. You can change your loadout to one shot grave ward, or push the Great Vault off the map. You see where I'm going with this? Borderlands 3 is successful because it has a lot of the factors Destiny 1 had. That's just my personal opinion. There's a lot of fun factors in Borderlands 3. Now if you take away everything that I've just mentioned from Borderlands 3, if you take away all the one shot killings of the bosses, all the tinker farms, all the legendary farms, you take away all that, literally, and you just got the campaign, I can guarantee you people will get bored of it. and they just move on very quick. And this is exactly what I'm feeling with Destiny 2. I feel like once people have done the campaign, got max light or power, whatever it's called, and they got a couple of exotics and stuff, what then? You're left with PvP. And I know this because I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on Destiny 2 PvP myself. You know this, uploaded videos on doing it, and I enjoyed it. But it gets to a point where you just get bored of PvP. So yeah, you see where I'm going with this? Destiny 2, no fun. Borderlands 3, hell of fun. You can explore the game without being spoon-fed lore or history about Cade and why he's got a fucking Ace of Spades weapon. Or, you know, I honestly do believe it has to go back to Destiny 1. If Destiny is to succeed in the future, it has to go back to Destiny 1. Now, I might get a lot of hate from this. I might get a lot of people criticise me about this. But I don't give a fuck, because if no one speaks up, it's just going to continue down this path of boring rubbish. I'm sorry, but recently people have been falsely banned by Destiny for aim hacking. No, they haven't aim botted or anything, just been banned. Tons of people were being banned wrongfully. They just struggled to stay connected to the servers. They had extra time to make the game right, the DLC right, as we all said. Okay, yeah, take your time, you know, release it on the 1st of October, it's all cool. Still got problems, still got issues. And that's the thing, Bungie are literally, they're not clinged with Activision no more. It's so frustrating, it really is. I do feel as this Destiny is ruined by the people itself. All those lore festing, boring snooze festers that want to jerk off to Cade 6 guns, or I don't know, do a 15-minute video on one weapon, on how it looks and the detail of the weapon. It's like, it's boring as fuck. Destiny needs to go back to its roots. That's Destiny 1. Borderlands 3 is a lot of fun at the moment. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend you playing it, because it's one of those games you actually get sucked into it. Because when I bought Shadowkeep, I downloaded it, which took ages. Then it took ages to get on the servers, so you're in loading screens. And then an hour into gameplay, I was like struggling to stay awake. Every time I encountered something, it was an OP boss or a yellow life fucking knight or something. And then I realised, oh, I need a fire team. I need a full team of people here. But as a dad of 4, and I'm doing YouTube, I've got life. I can't group up with people like I used to, because I've got life to deal with. I've got my own life to live while trying to do YouTube, play some games at night and stuff like that. But I ain't got time to listen about boring lore. Destiny 1, please come back. Tell me in the comments below how you feel about this. This is Smile for Death. Hopefully Destiny comes back on track with Destiny 1 sort of ways of playing. I personally think some of you guys have fucked Destiny up by saying, we want more exotics. Fuck exotics. We want the fun factor back. This is Smile for Death. See you guys very soon with another video. Take care.